Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So at last, the fire have burned to the doorstep of Grant Cardone, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Uncle G. So, as you might have noticed, Grant Cardone received a lot of negative clout and coverage lately, and rightfully so. So when the coronavirus was breaking out, it was revealed that Grant Cardone fired more than 80 of his employees at Cardone Capital without notice and without benefits, and gave them a letter from his lawyer saying that if they contest, they won't be able to do it because the courts are closed. And here are some proofs of the Twitter proving that. And by this, you can already tell that Grant Cardone's company is not making as much profit as they want to. And because if you're so profitable, why would you lay off your employee without paying them any benefits? And this is going to be really tough for Grant Cardone to overcome because with the problems with his business model that I'm going to show you guys later on in this video. But for now, let's watch a video of Grant Cardone himself confessing that he is going bankrupt.
Yes, it's true. Okay, I'm losing the plane, the condo, all the apartments, 8,000 units. Okay, all of it's going back to the bank. So if you guys want to get it before it goes back to the bank, call me. The Gulfstream 2017 Gulfstream 550, brand new. It's about 50 million. You could probably pick that thing up today for, I don't know,
6.5.
7 or 8 million bucks. Probably have somebody can probably buy that for nothing. Okay, Alex Martin, you could probably get it for 8 million. My condo down the street, you can probably pick that up for 2 or 3 million bucks today. The real estate, there's 8,000 units, $1.5 billion worth of real
10
estate.
cents on the dollar.
You could probably buy that for 10 cents on the dollar. Okay, so pick it all up, guys. And if you know a good bankruptcy lawyer that can protect me from going to prison, and particularly because I don't want to be on American Greed, man, I appreciate it. Just send me a link. I love you guys. God bless you guys.
Now, when you saw that video of Grant Cardone saying that he's about to go bankrupt, you might assume that he's going bankrupt because he made it sound really sincere. However, not long after that video, here's what Grant Cardone posted, and it was all just a joke.
You got to drop bad news to get anybody to pay attention to you. I mean, crazy news. Like it needs to include like murders, bankruptcies, failings, people getting hurt, murders. Like it is just insane to me what it takes. Kevin Hart told me this, by the way. I'm shooting video right now for our 2,000 corporate clients and our millions, hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs and millions of self-employed entrepreneurs that work from home that we help build their businesses. And I'm saying, like, remember what Kevin Hart told me as he sat on stage with me and said, Grant, bad news travels faster than good news. People pass it on. Doesn't matter how much.
Yes, that's correct. Bad news does travel faster than good news, and people will pay attention to the sensationalist bad news. And this is why CNN is sometimes referred to as fake news, and rightfully so. But I'm disappointed that Grant Cardone, the successful business entrepreneur, will resort to using fake news to get publicity. This is this is going really low, and he blatantly advocates that you should lie to your clients to attract attention and eyeballs. That is unacceptable, as you'll see later on in this video.
How much good you do in the world. If you want to get people to talk about you, give them some bad news. And that's what I did yesterday. And a bunch of you fools went for it. I can't believe how many. I mean, I know the haters are going to go for it. They're always going to go for it. But I can't believe how many of you out there that know me, have been in our offices, that are investors with me. I can't believe how many of you out there went for it, okay?
And I cannot believe that you would lie to your clients and make them suffer from anxiety. I cannot believe you lied, Grant Cardone. I cannot believe it. And this is why people don't trust you. They think you're a fraud because you lied. You lied.
What happened to you, man? You had a moment of softness. Not really. Actually, what you had was
Actually, I will tell you what happened, Grant Cardone. Because you laid off so many of your employees, and we're in the middle of a global pandemic, people are naturally, and rightfully so, skeptical about your ability to bring in more profits. I think there's nothing wrong with that, and when you release a video that when you lied to your clients saying that you're bankrupt, people are absolutely going to believe it. What did you expect?
a moment of negativity because there's so much negativity in the environment. Remember this. All my friends out there, remember this. Ball players, rappers, business owners, CEOs, investors with me, people that we work with, do business with. Look, you are getting affected by bad news. Don't think that you're above the bad news game, okay? Don't think that you're above the bad news game because you're not. Sell or be sold right there on the wall. You're being sold on bad news every day and it's getting you, okay? If you're not first, you're last. Who are you thinking about every day? Why were you even watching it? What happened to you? You lost your mind. By the way, all these people talking about me, our Google
No, 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 no. We, as the audience, didn't lost our mind. It is you, Grant Cardone, that have lost your mind lying to your clients.
trends actually spiked. This is marketing madness, genius, okay? The 10X rule. You got to
Yes, you are a genius liar and you can 10x your way to bankruptcy.
think outside the box about what you're doing to get attention because right now, I'm not your competition. Corona, Wuhan, recessions, airlines going down, cruise liners, $10 trillion in stimulus money. These are the things that are causing you not to market your message. The winners right now are pushing into this, just like I did yesterday. Create
He does have a valid point. Right now, ad spaces are falling in prices and you can get ads for really cheap. So it's a great marketing opportunity.
ways to push into something to get people to talk about you and your company, your business, okay? Join me tomorrow at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Friday, 3 p.m. I'm going to show you exactly how to get your marketing message from being buried by negativity to getting up above. Also, how to take advantage of the stimulus money.
I wouldn't trust Grant Cardone's advice, judging by how poorly he's been doing. His business is always all obviously losing money, and he lied to his clients. Do you really want a pathological liar guiding your business or listening to the advice of a pathological liar? I don't think so.
Money, SBA money, how to go back and grab tax money from 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19 and grab it this year, how to actually use losses to pull that money forward, and how to remotely manage 108 employees, okay? Our stats in my company are up.
If what Grant Cardone claimed is true, then investors should be able to pull money out of Grant Cardone's capital right now, but they can't.
Across the board. I'll give you two stats that we collected this morning. We are up in volume and gross over last month, February.
Show me some proof.
Yeah, that's right. We just closed March. And check this out. The national average for occupancy in America is 84%, and my portfolio, entire portfolio, is at 93.8, almost 10 points.
Show me some proof, Grant Cardone. Show me some proof. Because from what I've seen, you laid off your employees and you have to lie to your audience to get attention.
Higher than the national average. How do you do that in bad times? Decide to control the narrative. If you're the CEO, decide to control the narrative, and I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how to do that. Right now, I'm going to
I think the narrative is beyond your control, Grant Cardone. Facts will prevail, not narratives.
go back to shooting my videos for our Cardone University. How many?
So, you're going to excuse me for the horrible drawing that I'm about to do, but right here we have two lines. The black line represents market value before the illness happened, and the red line represents the new market value after the illness has happened. Now, Grant Cardone buys large condos, multi-family units, which, according to studies, are all at market value or even overpriced. So, let's say that he bought his condos at $1.1 million right here. Now, what happens to the price of this real estate after the illness happens? It will drop in value. So, would you look at that? After the illness, the market value, let's say it dropped to 700K, $700,000. So now Grant Cardone just lost 300K on his property because he bought it at a price that's close to market value.
Now, I recommend Grant Cardone's investors to leave Cardone Capital immediately because Grant Cardone is shown to lie to his clients in order to get what he wants. Why would you still want to take chances with him? Also, Grant Cardone's asset is depreciating and his business model is going to fall apart soon. Even if Grant Cardone does survive this, he will be hard hit by the illness and the economy, and I don't see Grant Cardone's business being profitable for a while. So now it's time to leave if you can, because once Grant Cardone's business falls apart, it's going to go down with a boom and take many investors with Grant Cardone, and there will be so much money lost by the investors, the people who trust in Grant Cardone, and it's truly a sad sight to see. So if you can right now, while you can, leave Grant Cardone, leave Cardone Capital, because Grant Cardone is like a Titanic that's about to crash into an iceberg. Also, with the fall of Grant Cardone, the power of financial education will be shifted towards channels like Graham Stephan and Meet Kevin. Well, not so much Graham Stephan because he is doing more financial education than real estate investing right now. But in terms of real estate investing, I think the power, the authority will shift to towards Meet Kevin's channel, while the financial education will be shifting towards Graham Stephan's channel. Anyways, those are just my predictions. Maybe Grant Cardone is smart enough to turn this thing around, but that's unlikely from what I'm seeing right now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys until next time.